Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Ascension WoW Classic Plus. Back again with our Paladin, and we are going to be questing in the Hinterlands to get a little bit further ahead. And at the start of this video, I'm going to see if I can't get into a dungeon. I am trying to push this hoorah, final hoorah kind of deal to get as much experience as possible. Try to get to level 60 as soon as possible. And all that kind of fun stuff. So, I am going to grab as many quests as I think I can do, and try to go with it. Try to go along with it, you know. All right. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody had a good Monday. I know it was Memorial Day, so I'm hoping that everybody had a great Memorial Day. For those who had to work on Memorial Day, I am sorry. I used to do that when I worked retail. It sucked. But I know how it is. I know how stupid it feels to go in there on a holiday where you see a bunch of people who are 9-to-5ers getting that day off. I understand. I gotta knock us 9-to-5ers off a little bit. Well, actually, I'm not a 9-to-5er. I'm a 7-to-5er. Yeah, 7-to-5er. I do a little longer than y'all. I don't want to, but my job tends to make me stay over a lot. So, with that in mind, we're going to do as many quests that we can here, and hopefully not get our asses kicked in. To be blunt, I hate doing the elite quests, so we'll see what we can do about it. We have pretty much a lot of other quests, so even if I can't do these elite quests there, I could still do probably more than enough to get us through the zone, at the very least. So, with that in mind, I think we got every quest that we can probably get here. I'm going to start out with a Snap Jaws, go up the way, get Large Lunch, and then probably make my way up to do these quests. And I'll check down here, but I'm pretty sure there's still leads. But we'll soon find out. I think given our level, I think we might have an easier time. I don't know. I really don't know. But we'll find out when we get there. It probably won't be this episode, but we'll find out when we get there. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom. Other than that, I'm hoping everybody had a great time at the very least, and I hope that the rest of the week goes great for everybody. I hope it goes great for myself as well, but I'll find out. My job's pretty stingy when it comes down to how we're gonna get paid, and I tell you guys right now, I'm definitely getting overtime this week, but I'm not gonna be paid for it because my job has this little funny thing where it's like, well, since you guys got a holiday pay, we're not gonna give you overtime pay, which, to be honest, is goddamn ridiculous. It is pretty ridiculous if you think about it. It's like, oh no, you're gonna make me work extra on a holiday week with no extra pay? Insane. And you can't leave early because they'll penalize you for it. And it's like, bruh, come on. It's a bunch of bull honky, if you ask me. And I'm wondering, if anybody has a job like that, let me know. And I will avoid your job as soon as possible. I will definitely do that. I will avoid that job that you have as possible. It's like giving me a warning. Alright. It does feel nice to actually fight things that are a little bit lower level than me, and I can actually survive it without feeling like I have to Try to fight to stay alive. We're gonna be keeping an eye out for Mithril and True Silver, largely Mithril, just so that we can get my blacksmithing up, because I want to get our blacksmithing up before we hit the final stages of our quest to level 60. And I might actually speed things up, maybe. I might do it. I might take a potion of experience that I've been holding on to. So that way we can kind of hurry this up. Hurry this along. I hate to be like, yes, episode 100. We're still not there yet. I will go crazy. I will definitely go crazy. Alright, let's enter the dungeon. We'll teleport to the dungeon because we have to. It looks like Ragefire Chasm. So it could be a very, very quick, I'm hoping painless process. I'm hoping a quick and painless process. We'll go ahead and grab all these quests too while we're here, because we didn't take these quests. They don't give really good rewards, but they should be leveled up to where we're at. So, we'll see. Alright. Whenever the tank gets here and is ready, I guess. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, they're already down. Oh, shit. I'm gonna avoid that like the plague. But I'm pretty sure they're already down here. I didn't even notice. I didn't even realize. We were already fucking going. Alright. I will assume we're going to do a full clear and not just defeat the demon and say done deal. I'm going to assume that. I gotta get the loot bot out. It'll probably fill up my... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't, right? I shouldn't. Because it'll fill up my bags with trash, and I don't got really big bags at all. It's not like all of it sells for a lot. Take that good stuff. The rock mall. Alright, now I could probably put this on the video like Purging Ragefire Chasm, all the trogs, all the orcs in here that are demon worshippers, we need to get rid of them. Send them back to their countries. Oh, shit. Alright, so our tank is a shaman as well, and he is just popping off. Look at him go. Except he's taking a lot of beatings. And he's LOSing very, very, very hard. And I don't think that's a good thing. Blood was friggin' going on. Doing as much AoE as possible. So. Oh yeah. I am so glad I got the... So, while I was in Undercity, as you notice, I wasn't in Undercity this time around. I went over to the vendor to get myself a Mystic Enchant, and I got the one for Seal Command that gave me mana back. So, I can use my mana pretty liberally now, and not have to worry about running out. Oh, I guess we're gonna be skipping some of these quests, I guess. The satchel. I guess you don't want to do it. It's tank's call for the most part, but yeah. I guess. I mean, I wasn't expecting to get all these quests done because, frankly speaking, I'm not tanking. So, it's not like, honestly, I think we have to wait for a tank that wants to do the quests, who need the quest. Alright, I'm gonna put this up to reset my, right? We'll keep that up. Alright. Because I want to make sure that my threat stays as low as possible versus the tank. That's for sure. But somebody's got auto loot, the auto loot bots, so that we can get all the greens sorted out. I just don't have the bag space. Alright. Let's see. Man, he is just popping. You know what? I'll give this guy some kicks. He's gonna need it. Blood said, I got this. Blood said, I got this. I want to excise this demon. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh shit. Fucking healer? Yo, Stone Skin, you watch my videos? Actually making one right now. Actually making one right now. Actually making one right now. Yo, shut up, bro. Actually making one right now. That's it. Have you? Oh, you're the dude from Brazil? Yo! I didn't expect to see you. Awesome, man. My Tuesday video. Awesome, buddy. You could be my Tuesday video. Awesome, man. You could be my Tuesday video. Nice. Nice. Yeah, big props, man. Shout out to you, my man. Yeah, I'll tag along. Yeah, I'll tag along. Invite me for another. Yeah, man, that's cool. I'll probably see you in the comments of this video. Oh, snap. I didn't realize. Oh, snap, I didn't realize. Oops. We'll meet again. Eventually. I'm thinking about doing a Alliance character next. Think about doing an Alliance character next. We'll meet again. Eventually. Think about doing an Alliance character. Oh snap, I didn't realize. I didn't realize. Nice. We'll meet again someday. We'll definitely meet again someday, buddy. It was fun running with y'all. But right now, since, well, I won't be able to get to a group with you again, I'm going to dedicate the rest of this to doing quests. But, yeah, if you actually watch this video, which I know you will, you're a big fan, I appreciate you, and I enjoy running that dungeon with you. It was pretty quick. Quicker, better than the one dungeon I did a few episodes ago, when, well, it felt like I was running with people who were multi-boxing. So, it was definitely a great time, buddy. It was a great time. You did a good job healing. Great healer. Honestly, I thought the tank was gonna die there for a second when he LOS'd us. I was like looking at my toolbar to find my lay on hands to help him, but he seemed settled after I saw him go from 0 to 100 real quick. But yeah, I'm planning on doing an alliance character next time I go around, buddy. So when I make that character, let me know in the comments in that character, and I'll try to save your name, or you can save my next character's name. That way we can totally dungeon and level up and stuff together and all that fun jazz. I like to play with my fans and stuff like that, because I think it makes the community a little bit more better. I think it makes it more fun, and I want to give off the whole vibe of I like my fans. I like to interact with my fans. Eventually, I like to make a guild of my own on these private servers, so that way we can all kind of come together as a community and take on what the server has to offer, and have a great time doing it. You know, that's the plan. I'm hoping to build up my channel to get a big community, and a big enough community that it doesn't matter what server we go to, whether it be, Classic, TBC, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm even, to where we have enough in our army, I want to call it an army, that we can just, easily clear 40-man stuff, 20-man content. I have big aspirations. I like to think that, I could get that big, and I'm hoping we can get that big, because I think it would be a great time. I think it would be a fun time. Because that's what we're here for on Earth, right? We're having a fun time, a good time, not a rough time. So yeah, keep an eye out, buddy. I know you're gonna watch it anyway, but I have a lot of stuff in the works, and I'm hoping to see you again. I'm hoping to run into you again one of these times. I really do hope so. Because you seem like a real chill guy that I can get behind. Because, a lot of people out here in this game, they can be really toxic. They can be really nasty. And I know there's some YouTubers out there that feign, having a good time, but are really, really nasty in real life. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm too genuine for myself. I mean, look at me. I don't edit videos. I just had a conversation with a fan, you, if you're watching this, and anybody else who watches this video. I will talk to you live while I'm recording. If you run into me, let me know, and I will be like, yo, man, chill. Awesome. We're awesome. We're vibing. We're going with it. Clearing out content, going the ways of the motions to get these things going, to make this an even better, channel as we prosper. Eventually prosper. I'm hoping. And if you guys actually come into the streams and actually watch the streams live and stuff, I will literally talk to you. I will communicate with you. I'm not going to ignore you. If you message me while I'm live, if we're on the same faction, if we're in the same, group and guilds and stuff like that, I will literally have a conversation with you live. Flat out. I'm a pretty chill guy. I really, really, really enjoy talking. I really love yapping, if it was not apparent already. I'm a big yapper. But yeah, that's definitely for everybody, not just him. He's a really fun guy from Brazil. He's been in my comments a few times. He's a pretty chill guy. I've met a couple Brazilians in my life. I have talked to a good many Brazilians, and all of you Brazilians are really nice guys. You're really chill to be with. I love hanging out with y'all. You know, better than most people I've hung out with here in the United States. I will admit that wholeheartedly. You guys seem to have a lot of fun. Despite everything that goes on in your country, good or worse, censorship or no censorship, you know, whatever that debate is. I've heard so many mixed things about it. I've seen Brazilians say they hate the place. I've seen Brazilians say they love the place. I've seen both sides of the coin, and I feel for you guys. I really do. And I think you guys are just really cheerful. You guys make things work, and I wish the United States was like that. Where you guys seem to make it work. I really like to see things in the United States work the way that does down there. At least the chill vibes and everything is alright, you know. But, yeah, I mean, guys, don't be afraid to communicate with me on here. I will more than happy enough to just hang out with you guys, and talk with you guys, to chill and hang out and all that kind of stuff. What the hell? Why did that shield not work? I didn't like being ambushed by that dog. By the wolf. I didn't even see that wolf coming. But yeah, anyway, yeah, guys. If you're big fans, and you watch, and you catch me live, like I said, if you guys subscribe, ring that bell down there. It lets you know. It gets you notified when I'm live or I post a new video. And when I'm live... Guys, I'm live for like 2 hours, sometimes 3. Hell, I'll go even 4 hours. My OBS can only take so much before it starts, well, shitting the bed. But, I'm usually live for a good many hours. I try to be, unless the weather's terrible. I live in an area where if the weather gets rough, my power's going out. Or my internet. One of the two. One of the two. Either way, something's gonna go out. But yeah, I mean, when I'm up and doing my things and stuff like that, guys, just join in, hop in, come hang out, vibe. I mean, I don't bite. I'm not nasty. I'll hang out with anybody. As long as you're nice and not toxic, I'll hang out. I'll vibe. I'm always looking to have friends. Always looking to have a community that is willing to get along with one another, you know? And play a part of just being chill guys. And gals. Hell, woman. I would be like, woman? Point? Point, woman. I'm wondering why my shield... it can't be used. That's good to know. That is good to know. I can't use both. Interesting. Alright. So, Avenging Wrath cannot be used within 30 seconds of being targeted with Divine Shield, Divine Protection, Lay on Handle Protection, or Lay on Hands. Okay. Noted. I won't use it. I will not use it. Because that is definitely going to get me killed. I don't like all the hidden dogs around here. They really make me anxious. Alright, note to self. Don't use Avenging Wings if I'm fighting that guy. That guy hits, pretty damn hard. Yeah, it's pretty damn hard. Alright. Let's see. It's always nice though. I really like that. I really like that. I'm still tickled with that. I'm still tickled about that. Meeting somebody who's a fan is one of the great feelings, you know? I think that's so cool. You know, I know this alpha is small. It's got a small community. It's not as big as, you know, Ascension's big projects and stuff. Because there is a monetary barrier to this. And I think that sucks. However, I think it's still pretty cool that even as a small server, we could still meet each other and hang out and do all that fun stuff together. Because that's what community is about. And frankly speaking, I think the community on this server is actually pretty tight. I will say that. I think this server is just very, very close-knit in some parts, and other parts not so much. But I like to at least try not to be that guy, you know, that influencer that's, like, taking advantage of the community to get things from point A to point B, no matter the cost, even if it means being an asshole. I don't want to be that guy. I kind of want to be that guy eventually on this server, at the very least, where if I go live, the Ascension world chat here just goes, hey, this guy's live, you know, come hang out with him. I want to go hang out with him, blah, blah, blah. I think that would be pretty cool. I like to think that I'm a nice guy. I could be pretty mean if I'm aggravated, sure. I mean, aren't we all? We're all human. I don't like the idea of, like, I don't know, I don't want to be that guy that's an asshole. Or perceived in the community as an asshole. When I try not to be. You know, I try my best. What can you do? Right? Try your best. I ain't gonna lambaste anybody for being, you know, awful at the game. I will be concerned. Because I run these at 30-minute intervals. Like, if you're purposely trying to waste my time, I'm not gonna be happy. I will have critiques and criticisms. But I'm not gonna purposely let you down. Out the gate, you know. I'm not that kind of person. I try not to be. You know, eventually though, I will say that if I do get a bigger fan base, more comments, you know, more interactions with my community, I will eventually make a Discord for you guys. That way, we can all be friends together, hang out together, and you guys can hang out with each other. Y'all have something in common, y'all like me. It's like, oh, we all share a common interest. We all like this one YouTuber and streamer. Ooh, what is that? Wow. Wonder how you can get that. Pretty good staff right there. I have no idea where it's at. But I'll try to find it. Definitely try to find it. I like the look of those gloves. I think I'll take it just for the look. I have been, for the past couple videos, trying to figure out what would be a good transmog to do next. Because I keep getting, like, little pieces here and there. Got a ring here. That's a nice ring. Especially for tanks. That parry is nice. Let's see. What's a cheap item that I won't miss? Alright. And then we'll take this ring. And we'll switch out for that ring. Because I think it's... Well, the attack power is nice. But parry rating would... Well, I mean... Retribution Paladin. not really necessary, but at the same time, I have been getting my butt kicked. I think the parry would be nice. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. The next video we'll clean up more of the quest log here, get right back into the whole full swing of things, maybe even do another dungeon. We'll find out. And with that, my friends, like the video if you like this video. Leave a comment down below if you want to see other games or other run-throughs of the server or any other server that I've played thus far. Subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell. Let you know when I'm live, and let you know when the next video is up and everything. And with that, my friends, till next time, peace out.